On today's Toy Spot, we're having a look at the Avenging Unicorn playset. Features 4 magical horns and 3 figures to impale. Finally, the unicorns get justice, is all I've got to say. How often have unicorns been at the bad end of the stick, as it were, in movies? Last Unicorn, there's only one left. Legend, we can't forget what happened to the unicorns in that movie. Let's not also forget, was it TriStar Pictures? Totally using that unicorn has still yet to make any money from the royalties that movie company has made. Well, now it's time for the unicorn to get some back. Whether they like it or not, unicorns are taking it back old school style via horn. You can see that it comes with 3 individuals. One looks like a mime. One looks like a business suit guy. One looks like some hippie girl. Guaranteed, I'm sure they're going to all see their end the same exact way. Spot, where did you pick this up? I picked this up from stupid.com. I'm going to provide the link down below should you wish to pick up yourself some as well. This also comes to us from Accoutrements, outfitters of popular culture. Anything on the side? Oh, such a peaceful unicorn. Don't mistake peaceful for stupid, because guaranteed that unicorn is already plotting. He's thinking, he knows. People think so lightly of them. Oh, look, they're such magical creatures. Oh, majestic. They grant you wishes. No. That unicorn will kill you and everybody you ever care about. So much so, the unicorn is also on the back there. Let's pan back a little bit. Do you believe? Unicorns are magical creatures that exist only for those who believe. When they are not frolicking in dewy meadows or posing on windy cliffs, they are helping believers do away with daily annoyances. I could think of some annoyances that I could have some unicorns getting rid of immediately. Does the New Age lady at the bookstore get on your nerves when she starts ranting about her latest encounter with ancient warrior spirit? Maybe no. Not. So far you've lost me, unicorn. Are you tired of being accosted by a creepy mime who thinks he deserves a quarter for pretending to be trapped in a box? No, I can't say that either. Does that arrogant businessman in the well-pressed suit drive you crazy with loud talking on a cell phone in a crowded elevator? Yes. You had me lost on the first 2. Yes on the third one. Help me out, unicorn. What can you do for me? Close your eyes, take a deep breath, and summon a unicorn. If you believe in the magic of unicorns with all your heart and soul, they will answer your call. Here's the unicorn code, by the way. Number 1, unicorns never lie. 2, unicorns always lend a helping hand. 3, unicorns are loyal. 4, unicorns can keep a secret. 5, unicorns don't do drugs. You see that right there? Magical, mythological creatures. And yet, they don't use drugs. Children, stop what you're doing. Gather around the monitor right now as Spot goes through this review with you. I want to bring this to your attention. If unicorns don't use drugs, well, gosh darn it, you guys don't use drugs either. Take a page from the unicorn, the credo. Unicorns don't use drugs. Don't use drugs either. Don't use drugs either. I didn't mean to get so serious, but when it comes to unicorns and drugs, Spot's very serious. More so about unicorns, but still, don't do drugs. Included the magical horns. Not all unicorn horns are the same. Each one has a unique magical power. The first one is pearlescent, mind control, weather control, super hearing. Second one, spiral, is illusion casting, super healing, turns blood into rose petals. Oh, you can imagine what a delightful massacre could be turned into. A pile of flower petals. That'd be awesome. 3, glow, hypnosis, enhanced agility. And 4, chrome, electromagnetism, speed reading, teleportation. These unicorns do it all. If only they had a utility belt to hold all these horns, it would be like superpowers. Each unicorn would have a different horn. There would be also a water-bearing unicorn. He's only useful when there's water adventures, just like Aquaman. But I think I've talked long enough. What I am going to do is I'm going to get this opened up, and then when we reconvene here, we're going to get a better look at the Avenging Unicorn playset. More magic is on the way. More avenging is on the way. Stay tuned. Let's first have a look at the unicorn that comes with the set. We get ourselves a very magical, mystical creature. A nice shiny white. There's a little bit of sheen going on there. Very nice mane. Very nice tail. No articulation in the tail, but the legs move back and forth. They also bend at the knee. A little bend at the knee going on there as well. You can pretend if you want. In your world, you can do whatever you want. You can pretend like the unicorn is flying. Or running towards the screen. TriStar, they still haven't paid them the royalties. His head also does rotate up and down, like so. I shouldn't assume that the sex of this unicorn is male. Again, it could be male or female. You can also see the... Now, what was the actual... Let me just reach off here. Let's have a look. I want to compare my unicorn. Oh, the pearlescent horn. Thank you, box, that you cannot see. That's off camera. I'm using you as a reference. The pearlescent horn. It's a nice looking... Look at that, eh? Look at the sheen. Look at the sheen. Not Charlie. Look at the sheen on this horn. I can think of a few things that I could do with that horn. A few impalements, if you will. You can also put, as with the articulation, you can put the head down for ramming. You get a good ramming speed. But there's the unicorn. Now let's have a look at some of the victims. Some of the figurines that come with this set as well. I'm just going to put that down there. Well, we've already had a look at the pearlescent horn. Let's take that off, shall we? Let's take that. We'll just pop that off. And let's first have a look at the glow-in-the-dark. Now you can't tell, but this does glow in the dark. We're just going to pop that into place. And we'll just have the unicorn grazing. Just grazing on some grass while we just look at this. On a completely different topic, we'll just have a look at this mime. He's surprised. Generally more surprised than what you would expect for a mime. I wonder why. I don't know why. He does have rotation in the head. He has rotation in the arms. Swivel in the waist. I don't really run into many mimes in my day. But they're all, I've seen enough mimes in movies to know that, they walk around, they pretend like they're doing stuff. They're in a box, they hit an invisible wall so they walk around. I could see how that could be a little annoying. You think about the boy who cried wolf is bad? Well, there's nothing worse than the mime that mimed unicorn. He mimed unicorn so much that after a while the villagers just stopped believing them. Oh, stop it, mime. We get it. There's some avenging unicorn. Oh, look, avenging unicorn. And everybody flees, but after a while, no. They don't believe him anymore. They say, enough, mime. Enough with you and your avenging unicorn. We don't believe you anymore. So the avenging unicorn rears its head. The mime still miming away, making very little I might add. A few cents here and there. Some people throw pity money down. But lo and behold, what's going on here? Spot can't even line it up. There we go. Oh! Score 1 for avenging unicorn. There goes the mime. Well, geez. I guess he was right about the avenging unicorn part. We should have believed him. But let that be a lesson to anybody that cries wolf or mimes avenging unicorn. If you do it so many times, people will not believe you. Well, if we had a little tally, we could put a little tally on him. That's 1 down. There goes the mime. Bye, mime. Sorry, man. I'm so sorry. We'll take the unicorn horn off. We'll take the glow-in-the-dark one off. Let's put on the chrome. Is that the chrome one? We're going to put that on there. Oh, that's a nice chrome. I like that. And again, I'm referencing here. That is the electromagnetism, speed reading, and teleportation. Ironically so, we'll just put the unicorn back here. He's just going to be just doing his business. Completely irrelevant. Let's have a look at, was this the book lady? The New Age lady. Excuse me, Spot just had to reference that again. The New Age lady. Again, she seems a little surprised. She got some, oh look, typical. She's got herself a little moon, some stars on her hand. Let's draw your attention to that. There's a little moon, little stars. I may have not have many encounters with the New Age woman, but boy, I gotta tell you, some of these people out here that get those tattoos, and they become so spiritual after they get tattoos. Like they get, oh, this is the sun, this is the sunbeam. This represents, you know, I found my real self. I found my real self, and you just think to yourself, oh, great. How long is this conversation going to be? I found the world. I found the world. I found the stars. I found the moon. Is anybody going to really help me with this one? Anybody? Oh, geez, I really wish I had a unicorn right about now. Oh, what? Sorry, what? Unicorn's going to be coming along, coming along, coming along. And right there. Oh, this one's a little harder. Oh, there it goes. Bye, New Age lady. Somewhat ironic, the fact that as spiritual as she was, it's a shame she wasn't. Shame she wasn't a psychic. She could have seen that one coming. But another one down for Avenging Unicorn. Let's take that one off. Bye, New Age lady. We'll put that aside. And I think finally, if you ask me, the most fitting of all horns, let's put on the real painful spiral horn. There we go. And let's just put the unicorn right there. Again, the unicorn's not going to be doing anything. He's just minding his own business. There's nothing going on. Don't worry. We've got businessman. Businessman, hey guy, what's going on there? What? Sorry? Your stocks have gone up. Well, that's pretty good. What? You just got a new wax on your car? Where's your car? Oh, the fancy one out there. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Oh, sorry. Oh, you're on your phone? Okay. Let me know when you're done. Let me know when you're done. When I worked in retail, there were a few businessmen that used to just come up to the register, and they would just proceed to talk on their phone while the poor cashier was ringing through their purchases. The cashier would say, "Sir, did you find everything?" And he'd be like this, you know. Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. I've got other things more important going on in my life right now besides answering your question. That's an awfully nice suit there, Mr. Businessman. Geez, it would be an awful shame if something was to happen to it. What? Sorry? I'm sure you have a very nice yacht. I would love to see it. Just hold that thought for a second. Hold that thought. We'll look at your yacht in a second, but I got a funny feeling. I got a funny feeling that somebody wants to visit you first. Here comes the unicorn. Here it comes. And I'm sure everybody right now is like, yes, yes, give it to the businessman. Give it to the businessman. We're going to just take that. I'm sorry, what? What were you saying? You had an investment in what? No, my friend, you should have invested in life support. Oh, we're going to rotate him too. We're totally going to rotate him like that guy in Jason X. Sorry, call for help? Call for help? I'm sorry, I can't. I'm on my phone right now. I'm on my phone right now. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Oh, God, it's so painful. I'm on the phone. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. And just like that, there goes the businessman. Oh, look, he even left it in. He even left it in, just like a bee. He leaves the stinger in. That's all right. He's got backups. We'll just leave the businessman there with his... Oh! Yeah, you should have totally invested in some better life support. Some life... Healthcare. There we go, some healthcare. All in all, it's a really fun set. You get yourself a mime, you get yourself New Age lady, and oh, look at this guy. That was the best. We got a business suit man. If you've enjoyed this review as much as I have filming it, and you would love to get your own Avenging Unicorn, definitely click the link down below and order yours today from stupid.com. Today's random spot, today's toy spot, we're having a look at the Avenging Unicorn set. I tell you, they're magical, they're fun, but again, careful what you wish for. Somebody might be wishing a Avenging Unicorn on you. You hear a knock at the door in the middle of the night, you hear some hooves. I'm telling you, you better get out of there. You better get out of there immediately, because Avenging Unicorn is coming for you. Sleep tight. Thanks for watching, guys. See you guys next time.